Hey, good morning. It is Monday morning. I'm here with Natalie, giving her a tube feeding, her morning tube feeding. We're a little late this morning. Had to get Abby off to her first day of first grade. She missed Thursday and Friday last week because we were in Hong Kong. And so, plus, I'm still suffering from some jet lag, and we're struggling a little bit with staying asleep at night, aren't we, Natalie? For those of you who haven't met Natalie, here she is. Say hi, Natalie. She is a, what's the word? Precocious little girl. She has a tendency to push buttons, like I think a lot of 2, 3, and 4-year-olds tend to do. She's looking at the screen, believe it or not, without her glasses on. This is kind of how she looks at things. She definitely favors her left eye, so she's looking at the screen with her left eye, and so that's why her head is turned a little strange. She woke up last night at 1 this time instead of 3, and was up for 2 hours again. Judy was very gracious to help me with that. She is wearing an outfit that I think was Abby's, but that Abby never wore. It's a little chilly here in Chicago this morning, so I didn't balk too much at the long sleeves. It's a lightweight shirt. Yesterday we managed to get to church, which was pretty cool, mainly because I'd made the decision beforehand that we were going to go, even though I knew it was going to be a challenge getting out the door, and we got to church about the same time we always do, which is, 5 minutes late. Everybody was really pleased to see us, which was encouraging and nice. Oh, I'm sorry. There's Elmo. Elmo is the very first stuffed animal that we've managed to get Natalie to like. She takes him everywhere. You like watching Elmo on TV, don't you? We'll watch some Sesame Street later this morning when I think it's on. I don't know what time it comes on, like 10, 11. But yeah, she really loves watching Sesame Street, which is pretty cool. This morning, okay, so her speech, clearly impaired, only has like one word, which is no in Cantonese. But I am about 95% sure this morning she said up. While we were changing her diaper, I say up and I say foot and those kinds of things, like give me your foot, and she understands a ton. Yeah, are you happy about the fact that you said up? It was pretty exciting, wasn't it? And so I was telling her to lift up so I could get the diaper underneath her, and she did it, and then I needed her to do it again, and so I said up, and she did it, and then I needed her to do it a third time, and she went up, and she lifted up her trunk. Oh, was that a hiccup? Maybe she just hiccuped and didn't say up. She gets she's a little refluxy because of the tube feeding. You can see the tube feeding over here. It's going at a pretty good clip, but it could just be morning. I'll just jack it down a little. So I had made this decision that we would do tube feedings for that first feeding in the morning, so we can get going pretty fast. Plus, mornings tend to be a little hard, and I don't want to make them worse than they need to be. And then we'll do a tube feeding at night, and then the middle feedings, we'll give her a really nice bath. Actually, brush her teeth first. She hates that. So we'll brush her teeth, which she hates. Give her a bath, which she loves, and then give her a tube feeding before bed, and play with her and stuff while she's in the chair. Judy got this really sweet, cool high chair. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually not very high. It's pretty low to the ground. Oh, you see her knee pads? She has to wear those knee pads because she flops onto her knees all the time and just tears up her knees. And we don't have like all that cool, rubber stuff everywhere that they had in Hong Kong for them. They take such good care of the kids over there. It's incredible. But it's Hong Kong. Hong Kong SAR is a little different than the rest of China. But they take pretty good care of orphans in China too. She just smiled at me. Yeah. If anybody has a recommendation for a really good Android app that does like flashcards, please send it to me, because I want to do flashcards with her during tube feedings. Just ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and maybe animals. I have flashcards, of course, but they get tore up. I mean, they absolutely get tore up. Between her and Chris, they get just messed up, and I don't know. I go through too many flashcards that way. Abby took her panda to school. I told her she could take something from Hong Kong, as long as it was Hong Kongy, right? I don't know. That's probably not the right adjective, but because she did get some Barbies and whatever. But she ended up taking her panda. Every kid has to get a panda when they're in China. And what else, babe? What else happened? Anything? Yesterday was a really good day, wasn't it? We had lots of fun. Yeah. Hey, so why don't we sing? Like, her favorite song in the world right now is London Bridges. So we usually do the La La La's because she totally digs that. And then what? Sing London Bridges? Should we do that? Okay. Here we go. Ready? La 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 la. See, I'm trying to get her to also do the la la la's, and so that's why I'm kind of exaggerating the mouth movements and the tongue, and she'll sometimes do them. Let's try again. Natalie. La 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 la. London Bridge is falling down. She's looking for my necklace. She likes playing with my necklace. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Yeah, that was her saying no more. Okay. Peace.